My name is Lisa and today I'll be doing Misty, a Pokemon character. I'm doing this in partnership with Vibe in Liverpool.
Oh well, I guess you can't have everything. Misty's afraid of bug Pokemon.
Huh? Oh, I get it. When it comes to bugs, Misty's a chicken. Ow!
Who are you calling a chicken?
Did I say chicken?
Aw.
I must have meant it's a good thing we have you.
So I've decided to draw Misty from Pokemon today. And we'll start at the top with her face. And I've used a bottle cap from a milk carton. So just place it down like this and draw around it first. So you've got a perfect circle. And that's what I use in here. And eventually I rub them out, the lines. So you've got that circle here drawn out, and that's going to be in her head. So like the diagram, just come up a little bit above the circle and do her side fringe, which comes out like that and like that. Her ear is just, you can stop that way further up if you like. I've stopped it down here. And then her ears in here. And then her face going to come in like this. And it goes down and around like that. So that's your circle. The circle is there to guide you. It's the centre of her face. After you come up back up here again, over here, and you've got a sort of a bigger circle outside of the one you had already. Her ear is across from this ear. If you imagine an imaginary line over here, you can stick her ear in here. Okay, and then just a little E shape, a curled E shape in her ear. Her hair will come behind that slightly. Inside the circle, you've got, firstly on the left hand side of you, you've got this diagonal hair coming up here, and more zigzags, zigzag down this way and into her ear. And then lastly, finishing the head off, you've got this line of her neck going down and down. So rub out the circle now and you get a better idea. And all that will be coloured in orange marker where her hair is orange, and it'll look tidier then. So that's that. Now I have to her ponytail, her bobble, and then her spiky ponytail. For her eyes are like two, if you imagine a circle that's been squashed up, it's like two ovals, one next to the other. So it's one nice and big, and one over here on the other side in her fringe too. And then inside these is another little oval, the same shape but smaller, like that. And then her eyes are, they actually touch the line. Sorry, I'll rub that out again. I'll rub that one out, and I'm going to rub that one out again and do it again. So you're doing two big eyes, the same size, and two central ovals that touch the top and touch the bottom, like that. Okay, I think that's the one thing that's most obvious with these Pokemon and anime figures is there's big sparkly eyes, and it's important to get that right. And then the eyebrows, and we can just do a little line down for eyelashes, and the same on this side. Little eyelashes there. Her nose is a little peak up, and then her mouth is tiny. So you've got that done. It'll make more sense when it's all painted in and coloured in. I'm going to bring her hair up one more and make it a little higher, like that. So it's okay to change things in between. You know, if you want to change them just to make them look a little better, they don't need to be the exact same as your as what you're drawing it from, either this or from an image on a book or anything. So next we do her shoulders. So just do a line like that. One shoulder is here and one shoulder is here. It goes down a little like that. Probably the same length from there to there is there to there. her braces are here at the top of the shoulder, one there and one right here. So we get them in, down to her waist, 1, 2. And then she curves out that way, and she also curves here to a little top that comes up further than the end of the braces. It'll make more sense when I rub it out a few lines. Okay, so let's rub out this line. And let's rub out that line. And just tidy up the line so you get a proper idea of what it's looking like. Right, now you've done that. Next you just join the braces to her shorts. So they go 2 triangles like that. And then she's a small little waist like this. And then her shorts go out and out. Now it's important to get those proportions right. So have a look at the distances. The distance from top to neck is almost the same as shoulders to waist. The top of shorts actually. Top of head to top of shoulders. Top of shoulders to top of shorts. And the shorts are a little shorter than again in length. Just the different details on her shorts. And she's 2 folded up areas here. Pockets, button, and just detail on the shorts again, and then her legs. And last now we'll do her hands. So her hands come down to the pockets here. They start here, and one starts at this pocket here. So then we're going to join them up. It looks a bit confusing at the moment. Like that. That. And just make that a bit narrow like the other one. Like a narrow wrist. And her hand just goes like that. And it just shows 1 or 2 fingers there. And here's the same. She just back like that. Fingers there behind, and that's her drawn out. Just see, did I miss anything? No, I think that's okay. I hope we can see that. So the next thing what we'll do is we'll colour in the drawing and rub out the pencil lines then. Before we colour, we'll use a small Sharpie for the details. The only thing is I'm worried about is the little lines. I'm going to try and use this really carefully around the eye so it's not a thick line. You could use a fine point pen as well, but I'm going to try and use the Sharpie because I have it handy there in my box. So just be careful that I don't do it too thick. So that's like that, and then there's a little black slanted line in the middle of the eyes, like that. And then the top is white and there's a little bit of black in the bottom. And the rest is green. And let's do the detail of the eyelashes, the eyebrow, and more eyelashes on this side. Her nose and her mouth. And then we've got the ear, the face shape, and another ear here. After that, then we come into hair. And just fill in all the details in black. It's taking shape more with now that the black marker's going in. You can see it it looks a bit better. And you can, when you get rid of all the pencil lines then and colour it all in, you'll see that it's well worth it, and it's well worth the work. And there's so many other Pokemon figures. I'll try and do another one in the next session. that. Very simple sort of straight lines. There's not too much detail in the drawing. So it should be easy enough. I've just done her without her feet because I wanted to do her nice and big on the page. Although I could turn the page the other way. I just wanted to give you a rough idea on how you can draw it without it being too complicated for the first time. I'm going to colour it in pencil and marker. Details. Pockets. Details in the shorts and the waist. And that's it coloured in. Sorry, that's it, the marker done, so now you got to colour it in. So I'm going to use a mix of pencils and markers. I've got these two colours. One is sort of for shadows on her skin, and one is just for her skin alone. I might need to sharpen that. I'll just I'll just rub it out the lines first. So I've rubbed out the lines, and now I'm going to colour in with the colouring pencil, which I sharpened just now. So it's just done apart from just this. I'm going to use a dark blue for some shadows on the shorts. Just some shadow like that. And maybe in the pockets. And that's, what's her name? It's Misty. Misty from Pokemon. Misty. Thanks for watching.